It was a snowy winter night in 2021. The streets of Winnipeg were silent. The only sound was the icy wind echoing through the empty avenues. A young woman had just finished her late-night shift and hurried to catch the last bus. When she arrived at the stop, there was no one around. No voices, no cars, just the dim glow of streetlights and the crunch of her own footsteps on the snow. Just past midnight, an old rusty bus emerged from the fog. At that hour, only modern buses were supposed to run, but this one looked like it had been forgotten by time. She hesitated, but the cold was unbearable. The door opened, and the driver's face remained half hidden in shadow. In a deep, hollow voice, he said only one thing: "Don't sit in the back." Shivering, she obeyed and took a seat at the front. As the bus moved, she realized something was wrong. The streets outside were unfamiliar. Instead of lit houses, she saw boarded-up buildings and flickering streetlights. The bus seemed to be driving deeper into darkness. In the back sat a single passenger, an old man in a black coat. He didn't move, didn't speak. She tried to glimpse his face, but it was hidden. Minutes later, the bus turned onto narrow streets she had never seen. Panic rose inside her. She called out to the driver, "Excuse me, this isn't the right route." The driver didn't answer. Suddenly, the old man in the back lifted his head. His eyes were pitch black voids. But worse, she heard a whisper, not with her ears, but inside her mind. "This is your final stop." As she froze in terror, the man's icy hand touched her shoulder. The driver slammed on the brakes and shouted in a thunderous voice, "Get off now!" The woman stumbled toward the door and threw herself into the snow. Gasping, she looked around and realized she was standing at her usual stop, right near her apartment. But when she turned back, the bus was gone. Since that night, people in Winnipeg claim they've seen the same old bus appear in the fog. Some swear they've even stepped inside, and each story ends the same way. The driver always gives the same warning: "Don't sit in the back." For more terrifying Canadian tales like this video and subscribe. This is only the beginning.